Hello everyone. So we are back on this episode. Alright, today we are going to be doing a very fast exercises which I call it in abbreviation FES. So today we are doing FES, that is fast exercises. So we'll just be looking at two questions, but before the next one we are going to be considering this one. Understand? These are some of your probably random OBJ questions. Alright, MTS 101. So find the values of P which makes the quadratic function x squared plus 2 into bracket p plus 1 of x plus p plus 3 a perfect squared. What is a perfect square? A perfect square is what? Is a result gotten from a number multiplying itself. That if a number multiplied by itself is what we call a perfect square. So give me examples of perfect square. We have 2. Let 2 multiply itself. Let's write 2 multiply itself. 2 multiply ri. That's 2 times 2, 4. So that result is your perfect square. Give me another example of perfect square. You don't need to stress yourself once you understand the concept. Okay, let me suggest a number 3. Okay, let me multiply 3 by itself. 3 times 3, 9. So 9, that result that I will call 9 is a perfect square. So with this explanation, you should be able to understand what perfect square is. And give me 4, 9, 16. What give birth to 16? That's 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16. So that 16 is a perfect square. I'm not if you are asked perfect square, don't because of if you are asked perfect square, don't tell me 2 times 2 is a perfect square. Just give me the result it's going to produce. So just saying 4, 6, and 4, 16, 9, 36 is a perfect square. You can think of any other one anyway. So now let's get back to this question. Solution. So we are having this x squared plus 2 into p plus 1 x plus p plus what? Plus 3. So this is the function we are having. Yeah. So quadratic what? Quadratic function. Are you with me? Alright. So let what? Let a equals to 1. The coefficient of x squared here is what? 1. And let b equals the coefficient of the coefficient of x squared here is 1. The coefficient of x here is what? 2 into p plus what? Plus 1. And let c equals to c is equals to the constant terms here. Is that cleared? So that c equals to p plus what? Plus 3. Are we together? Alright. So for a perfect square, please you have to remember this very well. For a perfect square, we say that d is always equals to 0. Distinct. So that is that, but okay, remember that, but d is always equals to b squared minus 4ac. So the formula for d, for when you are finding these truth, is b squared minus 4ac. That is b squared minus 4ac is equals to 0. Is that cleared? So we can now substitute what you wrote here, your coefficients. What's our b? Our b is 1 squared, and 4 into what is a? Jesus Christ. Our b here is 2 into p plus 1. You get that now? All what? All squared. Minus 4 into, what's our a? Our a is 1. What is c? C is what? P plus 3 equals to 0. So this one is simply 4 into p plus 1 squared. So this one we can take it like this, equals to, or let's just solve it from here, minus 4 into p plus 1 and p plus 3 equals to 0. So we have 4 into p plus 1, p plus 1. You are going to expand this later on. So this one is 4p minus what? Minus 3 equals to 0. Minus times plus is minus, okay? You get that now? So is there no errors? No errors. Can we proceed? Yes, we can. Alright. So this place we now have 4 into p squared plus what? Plus 2p plus 1. By the time you expand this, minus 4p minus 3 equals to 0. Alright, so we are going to expand this bracket too. So we are going to be having 4p squared plus 8p plus 4 minus 4p minus 3 is equals to 0. Alright, so we have 4p squared Then this, we subtract this from this, we are having minus what? Minus 4p plus 1. Oh, is there no error here? Okay, 4p coming. Okay, this is 4. This is minus 12. Sorry, there's an error here. So thank God I noticed on time. Sorry. Minus times minus is minus. 4 times this is 12. Okay, so this is 12. This is 12. Alright. So this is 12. Sorry, I've made the correction for that. So this is 4p plus 4 minus 12. Alright. Plus 4 minus 12, we are having minus, that's 8. Good. Equals to 0. So you can reduce the quadratic equation by dividing through by what? What can we reduce it by? By 4. So that becomes what? P squared minus p minus what? Minus 2 is equals to 0. I hope we are good. 8p minus 4p. Sorry, this is plus. Why are we making mistake? This is plus. So we are good that way. So we have p squared plus p minus 2 equals to 0. Okay, so we now factorize completely. We do what? We factorize completely. So what do we have? So we can have p squared minus 1 plus minus 1p. You get that? 1p plus 2p, because obviously minus 1 times minus 2 will give you this. So minus 1 plus 2 will give you p minus 2. You find 2, with which one you multiply will give you this, like this minus 2. And when you add or subtract, will give you this middle value. So now you can bracket it, okay? You bracket what's common here, p is common here, p into p minus 1 plus what's common here, 2 into p what? Minus 1, all equals to 0. So you take out the common factor here. So this is what we call factorization by grouping method here. So but when I say this grouping method here, you stop here. But when I say factorize completely, it means I want you to give me the roots of the equation. So then I'm having what? P plus 2 equals to 0. This one equals to 0, while this one 2 equals to 0. Then we have p minus 2, p equals to minus 2. Also, p equals to what? Plus what? 1. Therefore, p is equals to minus 2 or what? Or 1. So that is our final answer. So sorry, you never took the light. So I believe you'll be able to see it this way. So are we making sense? I love you guys. If you love me, make sure you drop comments. And if this is helpful, make sure you give me a thumb, subscribe on this page, send it to your friends. They can't afford to miss it. I love you guys. Elite tutor remain your best tutor all over the world. Elite of Kofis. I love you, Dada. It's a man, bro. Let me to cut that.